I'm often asked on my live videos, you know, after a breakup or after a divorce or whatever, when does a person know that they're in the position or ready to move on in another relationship? And the overall theme that always keeps coming up is the theme that generally the first thing you got to realize is that the person that invested the most in the relationship, why they were with that person, they're the person that's not going to be quick to jump up and get involved in another relationship, because of the level of investment that they placed within that previous relationship. Because of going through true heartbreak, they're not going to be quick to just jump up and get involved with another relationship. I know that that's a lot of the advice that's out there, the popular advice, but it's horrible advice. It's bad advice, because it's advice that's not actually allowing people to deal with what just happened. You know, so that's the first thing. The second thing is that, you know, usually that person also will be a person that has the mindset of still protecting what they had, so they're not going to broadcast to everybody what happened. They don't need to tell everybody a story about what happened in their relationship and why it didn't work, because it's still something that's personal to them, just like they kept things personal while they were in their relationship. You know, the behavior isn't going to change immediately. It takes a while for that person to adjust to it. To me, just from a personal example, you know, I had women that approached me pretty much immediately after I was single. And a lot of these women, and it might sound kind of kooky, but a lot of these women were women that I knew, and that knew me and my ex-wife, a lot of them. And for whatever reason, they felt like since I was single that they should approach me and tell me, oh, we think you're a sharp guy, so on and so forth, X, Y, and Z. But I told them I wasn't interested. And I'm not saying that to sound like a jerk, but I just knew that I wasn't, you know, because if I had done or gotten involved with relationships after my marriage, then I would have just ran through a bunch of women and threw them away pretty much. That would have been my mindset, because I wouldn't have been healed. I wouldn't have been coming from a healed place. I would have been coming from a place of hurt. And when we're in a hurt position, we're going to go out and do the same thing that was done, we felt like was done to us. And when I say that, people might think that it sounds arrogant or hard, but I'm just being honest, because I know myself. I know myself well enough to know that if I didn't seek the direction of healing, then I would have sought the direction of destroying. You know, and I said this on a live last night. I said, if you're a person that your destiny is to be a healer on this earth, if you don't walk in that in your destiny, by default, you will walk in just the opposite. So if you're a healer, instead of you healing, you'll be someone that destroys. So that's kind of my thought for today. You know, if you're interested in getting more information on how to being a part of a healing community, DM me down in the comments with your email. I'll send you out a link to a private community, and you know, we can kind of go from there. My name is Arnold Austin. You know, like I always say, I believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself. Thanks. Talk to you soon.